Kane.
Caliente como la arena en la playa cuando el sol está brillando. This is fire, this is hot. Esta te va a hacer hasta sudar. Hasta abuelita se pone a bailar. Todo el mundo vamos a caminar. Absorben la cumbia, cumbia, la cumbia, cumbia, la cumbia, cumbia. Para que sepan bien, hoy me voy de vacaciones. Hoy me desocupo de tus situaciones. Sol, arena, ron y mar, un sueño para mí. Sol, arena, ron y mar, es vida para mí. Sol, arena, ron y mar, un sueño para mí. Sol, arena, ron y mar, es vida para mí.
Mami, tú me tienes bailando, la temperatura al 100 sudando. Sigue bailando, sigue gozando, sabe la cumbia ritmo, sigue Steph cantando, dale. Caliente como la arena en la playa cuando el sol está brillando. This is fire, this is hot. Esta te va a hacer hasta sudar. Hasta abuelita se pone a bailar. Todo el mundo vamos a caminar. Absorben la cumbia, cumbia, la cumbia, cumbia, la cumbia, cumbia.
Para que sepan bien, hoy me voy de vacaciones. Hoy me desocupo de tus situaciones. Sol, arena, ron y mar, un sueño para mí. Sol, arena, ron y mar, es vida para mí. Sol, arena, ron y mar, un sueño para mí. Sol, arena, ron y mar, es vida para mí.
Mami, me tienes pensando muy mal con ese trasero espectacular.
You guys can see me. Now you can see me. Saludos, saludos, guys. We are here on Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. You guys, I'm hardly ever on a Thursday, but I'm glad I'm here today. We have a great group of guys. If you guys haven't heard them in our area, you're gonna hear them a lot more in our area because we're gonna make it happen for them in our area. And to everybody that's listening, thank you so much for tuning in. We have some great guys on. Like I said, we're gonna get to know them para que toda la gente sepa quién son. Again, we have Mr. Ram and his son Ram Jr. on the show. Again, guys, thank you so much for being here and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna let them wait anymore. It's La Cima. We have the guys from La Cima here. So saludos to Mr. Ram and his son. Saludos. Thank you for being here.
Muchas gracias a toda la gente por allá de Crystal City. El abrazo a la distancia. Los saluda La Cima esta tarde.
Yes, La Cima, guys. I told them I kept saying La Cima, and I know that was not what it was. So I'm glad I was able to clarify that para que la gente los conozca con el nombre correcto. Yes. So again, guys, thank you so much to our friends and followers. Everybody, thank you. You guys want to comment? You're welcome to get to know the guys. Want to ask them questions? You guys are welcome to. So, Mr. Ram, what made you start the band? And I know you've been in the industry for a while. You were in it in the younger years, and then you started. You put yourself on a pause, and then you started again.
Yeah. So back in the early 2000s, since when La Cima was born, I'm an 80s baby. So I was right about 20 years old back then. And we hit it off pretty well. I'm from Monterrey, Mexico originally, but we've been living in San Antonio for more than half my life. Entonces, pues le anduve echando ganas, and Univision Records was our label that picked us up back then.
Yes.
We did 2 albums for them. We did get to some radio stations. La onda era diferente, none of this digital, podcast and all of this stuff, none of the social media existed. And so it was mainly radio. Y anduvimos trabajando. Pero La Cima, it means the highest peak of a mountain, right? That's why our logo has the mountains. And it's something that we carry in our name. We want to get to the highest level possible. And I
Yes.
didn't feel I had reached, where I wasn't happy where I was at, and I was having, just work. I mean, related to work, right? Like just working with the band and traveling and all that.
Hmm.
And in 2007, this boy next to me was born. And in 2009, his brother, who's not right here with us, but he's the bass player of the band also. In 2009, he was born. And then I really rethought my situation. I said, hey, the road, and I want to be with them, and so I
Hmm.
took a pause. I a very long pause too, until just basically last year. Um, I never told them that they had to be musicians. I never even asked them to play an instrument. I never pushed it in any way.
Hmm.
Pero pues lo traen en la sangre, obviously.
Yes.
And as they were becoming young men, it was flourishing more and more. And even my friends tell me, "How'd you do it, man? Like, what? They listen to our stuff." And they go,
Yes.
"I didn't do anything." they they like the onda. They like this stuff, So Roel plays several instruments, but he took on the bass so that he could play with his brother. And
Hmm.
my son plays the bajo quinto right there behind us on that sofa. And I was the original accordion player and lead vocal.
Hmm.
And man, these boys have just they. I would come home from work and, pa, tráete el acordeón, ya sacamos esta, ya sacamos la otra, and we love playing like Palominos, and we love playing Sólido, and we play Ramon, obviously,
Yes.
Intocable. The music in Monterrey is very, very much like here.
Hmm.
Even though it's North Mexico, but all the artists from here play over there, and the
Hmm.
artists from Monterrey play over here. So it's really like you don't see a break. It's
Yeah.
the same music, in both ends. So I just feel very fortunate. Ando bien chiflado. Share the stage with them. We're doing something incredible, and ellos me decían, vamos a volver. You had good stuff, and it just maybe it wasn't the right time, but maybe now it is. Me
Yeah.
convenció, and I'm like, you know what? What do we got to lose? So right away, we got our instruments. We started putting stuff together, and we're it feels like we're going really fast. We started working right away. The people who know us right away open their doors to us again. The promoters we know. Mira, Beville, Texas.
Mi compadre Eric
Saludote para Beville.
Salud.
Tenemos un amigo allá también, los Manzano.
Conoce a Moy.
Ah, ¿conoce a Moy?
Conoce a
Ah,
Moy.
ok. Yeah.
Also, also.
Sí, super, super great musicians out there too, amigos de nosotros. Y pues estamos muy contentos y queremos agradecerte, Kelly, that you open these mics and these cameras for us, because you
Yes.
guys are a vital part of us músicos, to get out there to people and for them to know who we are and hear our story and hear
Yes.
our
Yes.
music.
Yes, and like I said, a lot of the people in our area we're so used to and stuck to just the original people, the legends, what we call, right.
Uh-huh.
Of course, Los Palominos are our neighbors in Ovalde.
Yeah.
The Crazy Pimps from Eagle Pass and Gary Hobbs. Laredo, we have Roel, and we have a lot of musicians in this area as well. We have our local musicians, which is they're new and they're just getting to know those camaradas
Uh-huh. Yeah, we heard of them.
as well. And was in our town we had Signal a lot. Signal was very well known in this area, so I know you guys have done stuff with them as well, and I know you've done stuff with Ramon Ayala. You've opened up for a lot of like open up for amazing bands, and man, it's great to see you guys doing that because tienen algo, and I said it to you. It's something that you can hear certain of the songs that you guys have done y
Mhm.
lo es con otros músicos y no sé qué es lo que hicieron ustedes that it just gives it a different tone, like it's just a different sound.
Mhm.
And it could be también because of your younger kids. They know what the young generation likes, or they just put their little style and they make it happen. So props to you guys, and hey, it's a joy to me to see the family duo in a band because,
Yeah.
like I had yesterday, the guys from Diferencia, Conjunto Diferencia, they're also family. And seeing you guys as well, Michael Madre, Stephanie Montiel, they're like basically all family as well. And I love seeing that. I love seeing bands like that porque you see the chemistry. There has to be chemistry on the stage, and the feel, the love that you share with your music that you love to share with us. So I see
Yes.
that with you guys. I've seen a lot of your music videos as well, and you know, you guys are doing the stuff right. And whoever your team is, and like you said, right now you're independent, but nunca sabes. From this interview, you don't know where it could take or what doors may open for you guys. And I hope to our listeners, to our promoters, to everybody that's out there, you guys, these guys are the real thing. They have amazing music, Mister Ram. I mean, what more can I say? You really develop something beautiful in your sound, and it's very unique. And
Appreciate
no
that.
puedes decir que oh es lo mismo que ese, no, no es.
Got our own thing. Yeah, it's the to us one of the things that we love about what we're doing is our vocals, our harmonies.
Hmm.
And then in this new single, I'm usually the lead vocal, but in this single we switched up. So now Ram Jr. is the lead vocal, and I'm the segunda. I'm the harmonies. And
Hmm.
so we're just having saludos a la gente de Colorado también que nos está viendo. Muchas gracias. We're having a blast. I mean, we're enjoying the process, the journey. We have a lot of work to do. To some people, they've never heard of us, and we got to do more work so that we get to everybody. And we would love to become a household name in the Tejano and the Norteño industry. I think we can go both, just like in my Monterrey, Mexico, which Tejanos are huge in Monterrey. And there's no break in between. It's just all music, accordion and bajo sexto music, and that's what we love. So
Yes,
we're very excited.
yes, I'm actually excited. I'm hoping I can make it out there. I know you guys are playing in San Antonio this weekend.
Yeah, we have
You
two
guys are playing.
shows. See,
Yes,
we have two shows this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Sunday's exciting because we're gonna be at the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo.
yes,
They have we're not at that level where we're in the big place, but we're gonna be inside the Freeman Coliseum in una charreada. And then we're playing right after the charreada is over. So we're excited to get out there on stage.
yes, yes. And then I know on Noche Norteñas, I mean, that's going to be an amazing event también,
Um,
it's always, San Antonio is it's what we call the capital of entertainment and Tejano and everything. So if you can hit it big there, you have it made, and you've done you're gonna go places. And I've seen you guys do a lot of stuff. So you guys doing what you're doing. I mean, all you're doing is opening barriers for yourselves. So it's
yeah,
it's amazing. It's amazing what you guys are doing.
thank you
And
so much.
I kind of want to have your son talk a little bit because I know you're always probably the one that's always talking and stuff. So, uh, how about you give us a little bit of what you feel being part of a band, being young, so young?
Um, I don't really. It's. I don't feel anything crazy. I mean, I'm up there. I'm doing what I love with my dad, with my brother.
Mhm.
Where it's just fun. It's all fun.
Yeah. A lot of the people around your age or whatever, they're probably in sports or doing some type of different, what we call it hobbies, right? But
Hmm.
you're doing something you love, and the love of being on stage with your dad and of course your brother, and it just makes y'all's family and your unity a lot stronger. And you know, don't let that go because it's amazing when you have family always around. So you know that you're always going to be able to count on them. So,
Yes.
those are the ones that are not going to do you wrong in the industry. So, but
That was
yes,
that was my fear. This industry could be very good and amazing experience, but there's also a difficult side to it.
yes.
The nights, the road, the
Hmm.
bad experiences sometimes. So you know what? It's all part of it, and we're just gonna look at the bright side.
Yes.
see what, because to me it was God sent this time around. So
Yes.
I believe in that it was what God wanted because they wanted it, you know.
Yes. So we have a to all our fans. Thank you so much. I know you guys are just joining us in, and I know there's a lot of things going on today. I think there's like the premios también going on TV, and there's
Yeah.
a lot of other podcasts on and stuff like that. But thank you for joining in right now and stuff like that. But there is a question from Terry. They were asking, will you guys be at fanfare?
You know, I was looking at that. Unfortunately, we have not been contacted, or I don't know who to go with or who to talk to get there. We live here in San Antonio, so it would be a great opportunity. But we're gonna be on the lookout, Terry, to see if for some reason we're able to get in. We'd be the first ones there. But right now, we don't have anything on the schedule.
Yes, yes. So you guys, hopefully, my boss man is hearing this. I know we've helped several bands as well. Try to get in there. We'll try to see if there's a way we can kind of put a little word up for you guys.
Yeah,
I
we'll
know there's a lot of things going on out there también. Tejano Explosion,
say
of course, Fanfare. I think in April they have another event going on as well at the Market Square. So there's a lot of things going on. So hopefully we could get you in one of those things. And I mean, if it doesn't happen this year, I'm pretty sure next year and or whatever event comes up, you guys contact them.
we've been you know we've been getting messages on social media, different places, and obviously we're very professional about it, and we answer our messages, and we give out our phones and contacts. So we're on the lookout for any of those opportunities.
Yes, yes, and I know that we get a lot of the promoters get on. You guys reach out to Mr. Ram. Mr. Ram is usually you right now since you guys are independent. It's usually you. If there's a promoter that's willing, I know we have a lot of great promoters like Myra D, Ms. Laura, Rosie, Heather. Like there's so many people out there. Um, you guys, I'm pretty sure Mr. Ram is willing to open up and have somebody push them to be put out there a little bit and get them some gigs and stuff like that. We don't mind us either. We try to help as much as we can. We try to help everybody as much as we can. Sometimes our schedule gets really crazy, pero this is why we have to do what we do and let our industry keep growing. If we can't help you guys, then who will?
Right.
So, it's always, with the fans as well. They're either the ones that are going to make you or they're the ones that are going to break you. So, it all works some way or somehow. And, for you guys to keep putting music out there, it takes the fans to go to your shows también because that's how y'all get paid sometimes. So,
Yeah.
you know, it all works in one way or another. It all works in a cycle. So, to the fans, support these events. I know we're so accustomed que, pues cuesta mucho, but you can go buy a, you know, Louis Vuitton purse for $200-300 and you can pay 10, 12,
Thousands
15
and
bucks or shoes that are like 180 and go to these other events como I'm pretty sure Frontera's not cheap anymore if you go to their concert or any of these concerts. So I mean they're only asking for $10-20 in some of these events. I think one of your events is actually free.
Yeah, we
So
do a lot of free shows.
yeah, so go buy the beer, go get drunk, go buy their stuff like that, and of course their merchandise as well. Download their music. This is the only way that can help them keep putting more music porque it costs money to record. So, you guys, that's the only way to keep this bands and it doesn't have to be just this band, but whoever's in the Tejano industry, who's in the industry, go support them on their merchandise, go support them on their music, go download their music, and this is the only way we keep getting more beautiful music to be put out on our in all the platforms. So again, Mr. Ram, uh having all these music and doing all this music, who picks the music and who writes the music, or how do you guys usually pick what you guys want to play or your set list?
We play for the people. Um, we there obviously we have our favorites, right?
Mhm.
Ayer y Hoy, which is I mean, it's a iconic hit in the Tejano market. I mean, Mr. Joe Lopez and Mr. Jimmy Gonzalez. What else? Can't say anything else. Like they are at La Cima,
Sí.
And so we play for the people. And that song, every time we go, we play somewhere, we play it. My son sings the primera voz, and people are singing along with us. So you know what? We're not putting any limits to what we do. We are just delivering exactly what La Cima is, um, without too much worry.
Yeah.
Um, social media, you hear there's so many bands out there, um, that why be afraid, right?
Yes.
Like you said it 100% right. It's for the people. The people decide if we're
Mhm.
gonna be in La Cima or if we're not gonna be in La Cima. So
Yes.
we just choose songs that we know they dance to, they like singing to, and little by little we're gonna. I've written songs.
Mhm.
Obviously, none of them hit, so I'm kind of taking a step back and say, hey, let's just, we don't have a guy that just has the every say. I
Yeah.
take everything they say into consideration. Sometimes, as the dad and as the older guy, I have the final call. Pero everybody has a voice and vote, and
Yes.
you know, you go see one of our shows and we're playing our songs that are already on Spotify, but we're
Mhm.
also throwing in there, La Llama from Los Palominos. We love singing Los Palominos because of the vocals.
Yes.
We're playing Ramon, we're playing Intocable, we're playing all kinds of stuff, while we're building our catalog. I mean, we don't have 2 hours of music at the moment.
Mhm.
So, but every show we do play all of our songs and more, you know. Um,
Awesome.
so we just go. It's just really our heart. You know what? I don't want to sing a song that I don't have fun singing and playing, because then people are gonna see that on stage that I'm just sitting there like a robot, and
Just
I'm enjoying it. So
yeah.
no, I sing. We try to pick out songs that we're looking at each other, and maybe it's just us, but we think we sound real good. Man, we
Mhm.
sound good, and that's the songs we play.
Awesome. Awesome. And it's always, you always have to play what gives you feel the soul of the song, right? So, I mean, I know a lot of people say, "Oh, pues I have a set list that can play me 3 or 4 hours," pero in reality, what do the people ask? It's always the mismas. They're usually cover songs. Yes, you can throw your originals and stuff like that. And I'm gonna tell you something right now, Mr. Ram. Don't give up on the music you've written, because I've seen so many people, and my best friend as well, had songs saved for many years, 20
Yeah,
plus years, and she's taking them out now, and they just definitely took off. So just because it didn't hit then back then or recently, it's gonna hit someday. It's gonna open that, record them, have them there, and then just change the instruments or whatever. I'm pretty sure it'll take off. So don't give up on your music that you've written, because I know, I'm pretty sure it'll eventually be played somewhere, or you might record it, or somebody else, if you're willing to give it to somebody else, let them record it. But it's always a pleasure to do your own music and know that, you know what, that came from me, that I wrote that and it took off and stuff like that. But don't give up on it just because it didn't work at the time.
no, they're there. They're in my heart. They're there. They're my pieces of art. But the band just got back together. We have to
Hmm.
get to the crowd, to the people as fast as
Yes,
possible. So I'm sure we'll pivot and all of a sudden do something, original, and then go back to a cover. And there's the covers are so welcome nowadays. Uh,
yes, they are.
so like I said, we're just not giving ourselves limits. We're
Yeah.
just playing, love playing, and that's it.
Yes, yes. So I'm gonna do right now, and I'm gonna let the fans try to get a little bit into your zone. I'm gonna let them listen to Ayer y Hoy video and watch and feel what I felt when I heard the song and seen this. I want you guys to, once you hear this, go download their go listen to their Spotify, put it on your playlist. Um, do whatever you need, even when maybe you're doing a carne asada right now or something outside. Put their playlist and listen to all their music. I'm telling you, it's great, great music. They have a great, great list out there as well. So aquí está Ayer y Hoy from La Cima.
Seguimos adelante con estos bonitos videos, bonitas canciones de la música que nunca muere. Y en esta ocasión les presento a mi hijo Ramiro Garza Jr. en la primera voz de la siguiente melodía. Suéltale, compa.
Vengo a pedirte perdón, vengo contigo a llorar, vengo a darte la razón, el por qué yo te hice mal.
Yes, guys, that was like Cima. Man, Ram Jr., you have an amazing voice, and I think I've said this to you. Great, great vocals. Yeah, you don't need a keyboard because everybody does it with the keyboard. You don't even need it. The accordion takes a great, great place in it. And Mr. Ram, like I said, you did a really, really good job. It's just something different with this song. The transition to this song is great, great. So many people saying, man, this is such a beautiful version of the song. They sound great. I mean, you're getting so many great, great words of encouragement. You guys keep doing what you're doing. Never stop what you're doing. And Ram, you have you taken any vocals courses or something, or is just natural to you?
It's. I mean, it takes practice. It takes a lot of asking my dad and him telling me that it's not bad and practice. No, I've never taken any courses any or anything. I've just been grinding it out.
Awesome, awesome. I mean, keep doing what you're doing. Um, Great talented guys in the band también, Mr. Rami. I don't know if you want to introduce the other band members as well in your band and give them the también. I know it takes a
Yeah, for
lot of time, especially for the boys being so young. And I don't know if you guys are still in school, you guys are already done from school. It takes a lot because I know those late nights on the weekends or weekday or something, and it takes a big toll.
so yeah, we're five guys in the band. Me, Ramiro Garza, accordion and vocals. Ramiro Garza Jr., bajo quinto and vocals, and then my other son Roel, he's 16 years old. Roel Garza on the bass, and then we have Jesus Lobo en la batería de aquí de San Antonio, y mi compadre Arnulfo Martinez in the percussions and MC of the band.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. You know, props to your band and props to your family because it takes a lot from them too. You guys being away from home if you have a gig or, I know the mothers always worry about their kids, and then now with the dad as well. I know it's kind of hard and excuse my language, guys, pero está cabrón el camino.
We have to be very careful, and
Yes,
that's why I tell them, hey, just enjoy today. Um,
yes,
we do our job. Fans know that we're sincere. We bring our music from our heart. With all due respect to Mas, I was worried a little bit there. I was like, híjole, I don't know if I can do a Mas song. Like that's a big ask, but I think with all due respect, we did our little thing there. And obviously following on their talent, and but we're very happy with it, and we're already working on the new stuff, and we're just gonna keep, now with the social media, things move a lot faster. Back
yes,
in my
they
day, you
do.
could make one record a year, and now it's like three or four in a year.
Yes,
So, but
yes,
yeah, we just can't thank you guys enough. We really appreciate it. If you guys ever have like a festival, some sort of program where bands are gonna be in, please keep us in mind. And we're here to just bring our accordion and our bajo quinto, and let's get people
yes.
dance.
Yes, and you know what? I think Mr. Gonzalez Jimmy will be very proud of you doing a great thing with it, and hopefully you can, Mr. Mike can reach out and be like, man, you guys did a great job, like what you did. It's always beautiful to get other band members reach out to you to tell you, man, you guys are amazing, or just get the feedback from people that that've been in the industry and just giving you props on stuff. So, hopefully we can get that for you. And I know there's events coming up, guys. I mean, they're telling you they're willing to come and join your, wherever the city you're at, they're willing to go out and play. And to our boss man, Joe, we have a 4th of July event. So,
Aquí
you
estamos.
know, yes, definitely. And I know there's a lot of events goes on in our area. So hopefully we can put the word out there for you guys and keep doing what you're doing. You have been, whoever recorded your video here on the YouTube or wherever you guys put it on the platform, they did a really good job, and congratulations on that
Thank
because
you.
not a lot of people can record very beautiful videos like that. So,
Yeah, we want to send a shout out to Ryan Basan, who does a lot
oh
of
yes,
the videos. That's who we use. And
yes, I think I lost you guys on audio.
oh, sorry, I was saying to send a shout out to Ryan Basan, and then our sound engineers, Rey Avila, and then Fabian also, who is always out there with us working.
Yes, so I might have gone you guys a gig. So my boss is having you wanting you guys to give him a call. So when we get out in the show, stay on. We'll
Oh,
talk to you guys for a little bit. Again, Mr. Ram and Mr. Ramiro Jr., Mr. Ramiro,
yes,
I
ma'am.
really appreciate this. I hope we're able to open more barriers for you guys, open more doors for you guys, and I hope that you guys keep doing what you're doing. No le cambien el estilo, porque
No,
el estilo que tienen está bien bonito, es algo que lo que es ahorita. So,
Nice.
to our
And
Mexican paisanos, aquí están, un musical que va a pegar muchas fronteras, so keep on the lookout.
muchas gracias. And you know
Muchas
how
gracias.
there's always talk about the new generations, they listen to other stuff.
Yes,
Hey, we're here to prove that the new generations love our Tejano music. And so, and La Cima is a proof of it. You know, we're
yes,
here to stay. So thank you.
yes,
Thanks,
definitely,
everybody.
definitely.
Hmm.
Yes, guys, and I can't wait to have you guys again. Hopefully, we can have you again, and with put more time in what we want to put more for you guys.
Thank you.
To the fans, thank you so much for tuning in. I know you guys been writing, been commenting, sharing, and everything. Hey, that goes a long ways, guys. A long, long ways. Um, like I told you guys, I see beautiful things happening for you guys. Um, I have somebody from Monterrey, Mr. Cesar Rios.
Oh,
Saludos.
compadre César, un
Saludos al
abrazo.
César.
See, see. I mean, you guys have a great following. I mean, you have a great circle, and es puro para adelante, nunca para atrás. Keep following your dreams. Keep, showing the fans the love you have for, the industry, or even if you play country or something. Muchos
I know,
they
right?
play whatever.
We listen to country too, so
Yeah.
we're not we're just out here to enjoy it, enjoy the journey, and then the fans are gonna dictate, who they want to see, and then that's
Yes.
where we can make it a successful career. So
Yes, and you know what? I love y'all's design too. Uh,
uh,
it's like the course light kind of design.
the Rockies, that in Monterrey there's a big mountain, se llama
Yes.
Cerro de la Silla, and so
Wow.
when anybody talks about, because it looks like a horse saddle, the
Oh
shape.
wow.
So we try to use that, because I'm from Monterrey.
Yes.
But yeah, but the word La Cima is the highest peak of the mountain. So yeah,
Yes.
we did these here. There, a lot of people are liking them and commenting on them.
Yes. Yes. Hopefully, whenever we get to see you guys again, maybe I could get myself a merchandise of a hat, or if you guys have shirts, are willing to get a shirt and stuff like that. Always support our industry and our musicals. So
Thank you,
hopefully
Kelly.
we can do that. And like I said, any other words you want to give your fans, and how to get in contact with you? You want to give out any information how they make contact with you to get you at gigs and stuff like that?
Yeah, so I mean, we're in every social media. Facebook. We're just like you see here, La Cima, and you see the little mountain on the logo. And Instagram, we're at La Cima Oficial. In TikTok, we're
No soy muy oficial.
La Cima Oficial as well. YouTube, La Cima Oficial. Apple Music, La Cima. Spotify, La Cima. Just send us a message, and we're we handle them, so you'll get in touch with us. And again, we just want to thank you, Kelly. I want to thank everybody in the media, everybody that makes Serious Tejano happen. We know how much work it is, production and the time and everything, so we're just very thankful. We also want to send un saludote a todos los colegas músicos, que todos le echen ganas, que Tejano music stays strong, grows even more. Un saludo a todos. Ojalá y un día nos veamos, nos conozcamos entre músicos, porque debemos de estar unidos. Y
Mm,
pues a toda la gente que le gusta esta música de acordeón, muchísimas
mm.
gracias. Nos vemos pronto. Nosotros somos La
Así.
Cima.
La Cima, yes, guys. Salutes to all our friends from that tuned in. We had Gerabiva. We have some of our friends from Holland, Michigan that were on. Of course, Monterrey. We had some people from Monterrey. We had a lot of people that were on. I think they even said they were from Michigan, and then I mean, amazing. I mean, if we're touching barriers right now, guys, so many people that are on from a different places. Grand Valley, Rio Grande Valley, the area out there. They're actually asking if you guys are gonna actually go play out there in the Rio Grande Valley pretty soon or something. So hopefully they can get you guys out there. If Miss Mary, if you guys want them out there, go talk to promoters from events or the bars or the salones. Tell them to get them out there. That's the only way to make it is calling and getting them out there. I think they froze. But yes, guys, Crystal City's in the house. To everybody, Miss Terry, thank you so much. I think I lost the guys. They froze. Hopefully, we can get them back. Again, guys, thank you so much for being here. To all our friends, I know we have our friends from Let's Talk Tejano. They're gonna be on their TikTok page. They'll be with Grupo Asalto, one of the hottest bands in the area right now in the industry as well. Saludos to everybody that got on. Miss Selma Hazlet, Miss Veronica, Jaime, welcome guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys, we have so many things going on with our show and so many things going on here. If you're a musician, you have a band and stuff like that, and need some airtime or whatever, or music, not just whatever, but you need some airtime or one interviews or whatever, reach out to us at serioustejano@gmail.com or our Facebook at Serious Tejano. We have TikTok, we have of course YouTube, we have Instagram. We're on a lot of platforms, guys. So, and if you want to listen to us 24/7, 7 days out of the week, we do have an app called Live 365. You search Serious Tejano and you listen to us on air. So, or if you're at work, you can also listen to us live on www.seriostejano.com, and you can listen to us live there. We do have regular DJs always constantly, playing music, usually on starting Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday in the mornings. We have Miss Mary Cruz. She's in the mornings on Saturday and Sunday from 9 to 11. And then, of course, our Drive at 5 with DJ Lopez. And then we have Elite as well. Guys, thank you so much for this beautiful night. Les voy a dejar again con la música de ayer y hoy from La Cima. Guys, go check them out. And I said thank you on this beautiful Thursday. Yeah, if you are going out today and you're gonna go drink some chelas or cervezas, how they say it, enjoy, porque yo no puedo, pero ustedes sí pueden. You guys drink responsibly, and we'll catch you guys on the next interview. Thank you. We'll see you later.
Seguimos adelante con estos bonitos videos, bonitas canciones de la música que nunca muere. Y en esta ocasión les presento a mi hijo Ramiro Garza Jr. en la primera voz de la siguiente melodía. ¡Suéltale, compa!
Vengo a pedirte perdón